Hello there. I'm going to talk a little bit today about the worst chord progression there is in all of Western music. This is sort of a personal video. I don't have a technical explanation for why this is a bad progression. All I can tell you is that it makes me want to crawl out of my skin. Isn't that the worst? That's a minor 1-6-3-7 progression. Now, you don't need to know that. That's just the fancy music school way of describing it. What you do need to know is that it's garbage. And to compound the crime, let's add these notes to it. So many times when you hear this progression, they're sticking that melody on top of it. I don't know why this melody specifically, why it seems to attach itself to those chords like flies on a turd. Actually, I do know it's because those notes are in close proximity to each other as you shift from chord to chord, and emphasizing them in the harmony creates a sort of continuity. In principle, it's good composition, it's good voice leading, which again, you don't need to know what that is, but that's what it's called. But the point is, it's terrible. I think part of the reason why it bothers me so much is that it's such a go-to move anytime you have a songwriter or a composer who wants to tell us that this is the big emotional moment in the song or the movie or the TV show. You've got that chorus coming up just over the horizon, or two characters are running into each other's arms and you've got those strings swelling up, and here it comes. It's such a cliche used to gin up the drama, and I think it bothers me for a couple reasons. One is that it's lazy. If you took a little more time, invested a little more energy, you could come up with something that's just as suitable to creating this kind of moment and hasn't been used and abused a million times before, and encoded itself into our brains as, oh, listen here, we're getting emotional now. The other is that there's something kind of condescending about it. It's like when a TV commercial is just women in bikinis for 29 seconds, then whatever the product is for about 1 second at the end of it. Usually not something to do with women or swimwear of any kind. It's like, that's all you thought you needed to do? Like I'm so easily manipulated that you didn't think it was worth trying a little bit harder to win me over? You think I'm some kind of chump? I guess my point is, don't use it. Don't ever use this chord progression. And definitely not with this melody on top of it. This is music. There's no such thing as rules. If it sounds good, it is good, except for this. This is a rule. Stay away from minor 1-6-3-7. I don't have an ad read. I'm not doing a promotion with Squarespace or Nebula or anything like that. Guess this is the end of the video. Free Palestine. Protect trans kids. Don't ever let anyone tell you you didn't see something when you definitely saw it.